tell you when me and Charlie stole a keg of beer from the college bar?
And it exploded in the backseat of the car?
And right here...
You still have the scar?
Yeah.
No, you never told me.
Yeah, those were the best years of my life. Before I met you, obviously.
Ben, I know you're excited Charlie's back from the States, but can you make sure you're here to say hello to Neris?
Yep, of course. Neris? Who's Neris?
Roger's mum.
Roger's got a mother?
I know, it was a shock for me, too. I thought he was reared by the Teletubbies. She's come all the way from Wales just to meet Abby.
What? Well, you know, the word anticlimax springs to mind. Look, do I have to be here, darling? I mean, you know, I'll have to be polite and courteous, and it's not really playing to my strengths.
All I'm asking for is 20 minutes.
All right. Whoa, you know, I haven't seen Charlie for years. I just hope he remembers our secret handshake.
You had a secret handshake?
Yeah, stop looking. Did I ever tell you when me and Charlie went cow tipping?
Cow tipping? What's cow tipping?
Cow asleep in field, push cow falls over, cow tipping.
You mean like fly tipping?
Yeah, right. So what?
And the cow fell on you?
Yep, I'm right here.
You still have the scar?
Yeah. Mackie, did I ever tell you when me and Charlie stole the statue from the university fountain?
Yes.
If you had friends, Michael, you would understand.
Mum, Dad, I've been offered the deal of a lifetime.
The answer is no. And if I refuse now, whatever it is, it'll cut out this pointless preamble. Did I ever tell you when me and Charlie
Yeah.
we did, yeah.
Anyway, you know my friend Amanda with the shop? Well, she wants to sell me a share in the property while she's off travelling.
What kind of shop?
Vintage clothing. Stuff from the 60s and 70s.
Oh, you should look in your father's wardrobe. How much do you need?
It's the big thing.
How much?
Did I mention it'll sell itself?
How much?
10 grand.
I said we should cut out this pointless preamble.
Hey, guys, I'm a reliable investment. You can trust me with your money.
I'd sooner trust Nick Leeson with my money.
I admire your enthusiasm, Janie, but the answer's no.
And I totally agree with your mother.
I knew you'd react like this, so I've already fixed a meeting with the bank on Wednesday. They'll give me the loan. I've got a business plan that'll knock 'em sideways.
Good for you, darling. But you might want to take a balaclava and a shotgun.
Oh, baby.
Susan,
Yes?
it's me, Charlie.
Charlie? Charlie. Charlie. Charlie Briggs, Charlie.
Yes. Susan, I haven't seen you since the wedding. You haven't changed a bit.
Ditto. You look amazing. I'm sorry if I seem a little shocked. Ben hasn't mentioned anything to me.
Well, that's because I haven't mentioned anything to Ben in the email. In fact, that's why I'm here. May I come in?
Oh, please do. But Ben's at work.
I know, I saw him go. It's you I want to talk to. If Ben's the same chap I knew, this is going to be a bit of a shock to him.
Trust me, he's the same chap. Go on, give us a 12. Fantastic.
So you do think this is going to throw him?
Charlie, he gets thrown when I buy him a new toothbrush.
Susan, you know him better than anyone. I was hoping that you could help me break this to him.
It'll put him on edge and make him really uncomfortable.
I understand.
No, I'd be delighted.
Thanks, Susan.
Time for a coffee?
Oh, yes.
You know, Charlie, I really admire what you've done. You're very brave.
This is easy. You're married to Ben. Now that's real courage.
Oh, yes, thank you. Been practicing my potting for weeks. Can't wait to get on that course tomorrow. Charlie's in for a big surprise.
Yes, well... Tell me a little more about Charlie at university.
Oh, we were inseparable. Yeah, whatever Charlie was into, I was into.
People do change, Ben.
No, they don't. Look at me.
Yes.
What? Oh, Charlie won't have changed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, I know Charlie. Well, you know, he might have a new bird by now. You know, maybe a new sports car, a little distinguished grey around the temples. No. He'll be the same old chazza.
Ben, I need to tell you something really important.
Susan, please. I'm just trying to concentrate, okay? Okay? Big part coming up. Big part.
And...
Now look, you see? Now look what you've made me do.
Fine.
She's late, Susan. Mum's late.
Roger, staring out of the window for 3 hours won't make a train get in any quicker. Can you change windows, please? You're wearing a spot on the carpet. Roger's a bit on edge, isn't he?
We both are. I hope Nerys likes my cooking. I'm making hash.
Of course you are.
Oh, she doesn't like me.
Oh, she's bound to, Abby. Just be yourself. Only not too much.
She's here. She's here. She's coming up the path.
Relax.
Mummy!
So how's my little Shire hobbit?
Now it all makes sense.
This is Susan. Susan, this is my mum, Nurse Paley.
Susan, it's a pleasure to meet the woman that's kept my dashing Adonis on the straight and narrow.
Adonis. Oh, Roger! And it's lovely to finally meet you, Nerys.
Come and meet Abby.
So where's the vision of beauty that's captured my son's heart?
May I present Abigail Harper?
Oh, aren't you lovely? Pretty as a picture with porcelain skin. Cheers. Oh, I hope everybody's hungry. I've brought down some of my famous braised lamb.
Oh, thank you, Mum, but we'll have to save it for tomorrow. Abby has made you a welcoming meal.
Oh, how lovely. And you cook, too. Isn't my Roger a lucky boy?
See, Abby, nothing to worry about.
Mum, you're incorrigible.
Right, drinks. I could certainly use one.
Oh, I'll just put the lamb in the fridge.
I don't understand how it could have got burnt like that.
Don't worry about it, Abby. Could have happened to anyone. Not a word, Ben.
Just as well you brought the lamb, Mum. You haven't lost the magic.
You know, I had no idea food this good could come out of that oven.
Roger Bailey Jr., what do I say about an empty plate? Oh, let's make these pieces a bit smaller, shall we?
And I thought my family was dysfunctional.
Now, I was going to save this, but I'm so excited. Roger, your father worked his entire life and saved every penny. So, as a wedding present to you both, I am buying you a house.
What house?
And a dental practice.
Oh, Mum!
We were thinking more on the lines of a sandwich maker.
I don't know what to say. Mum.
Oh, please. Having you two as neighbours is thanks enough.
Neighbours? In Wales?
Of course.
Well, there's a wedding present we can all enjoy.
Mum, you have to understand. I mean, moving such a big decision. It isn't just up to me. What do you think, Ben?
I'll help you pack. That'll be Chazza. Just when you thought the night couldn't get any better, lock up your daughters. The boys are back in town. Charlie!
Hello.
Hello? Yes.
Come in, come in.
Sorry, have we met?
Yes, think, Ben. Way back.
It's me, Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie.
Well, technically it's Charlotte, but you can stick to Charlie.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, isn't it? You know, I'm just gonna. I thought, wow, because I mean, he didn't. Whoa, you look. You look. Sorry, it's all right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Have you all met my friend Charlie? Why didn't you say... Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid you might pass out.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you.
So now you do know, Ben. Are you all right about all this?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I mean, come on, it's 21st century, isn't it? You know, you've got to, it's fine. I'm fine. Why did you do it?
I just was unhappy. Do you know what it's like to wake up miserable every single day?
No, I don't know. But Charlie, if you were that depressed, why didn't you have a glass of scotch like the rest of us?
And that's why Ben's a dentist, not a psychiatrist.
Anyway, I'm happy now.
Well, that's the point, isn't it? I mean, you know, that's it. That's everything in life, isn't it? I mean, happiness. That's what it's all about. Good on you, mate. Well done. Yeah.
Now, you two have a lot to talk about.
Charlie, Susan. Susan.
Actually, Ben.
Yeah.
I haven't told you my big news.
This isn't it.
I'm getting married.
Wow, that's it's nice.
And I'd like you to give me away.
Well, it's a bit late now because most people seem to know.
My father died last year, and I need someone to walk me down the aisle. And I thought, who better than my oldest friend?
Well, it would be an honour.
Oh, look, if you're uncomfortable
No,
with this...
it's please. You're coming a bit fast.
Look, you know what? Forget I said anything. Don't worry about it.
Well, It just seems so weird, you know. I mean, me and Charlie used to hang out in the Students' Union bar, see bands, get drunk together.
You can't do that with a woman.
Yeah, no, it's just not the same, though, is it?
Why not? I can get drunk with the best of them.
You don't have to tell me. 3 kids bear testament to that.
Look, I know you're finding it tricky, but you're just going to have to get your head around this, or risk losing a best friend. It was, in fact, your only friend.
Part of you is enjoying this.
Look, all I'm trying to say is, if you go through life with your head in the sand, all people will see is an arse.
Your mum doesn't like me. I don't like to say it, I don't. But I reckon she deliberately mucked up my meal last night.
Blasphemy! You take that back?
Well, you've got to admit, it's a bit funny the way she started heating up her lamb before my meal was even burnt.
Morning, Abby.
Morning.
Ready for off?
Where are you going?
If you must know, Mum's going to treat me to some new socks. And pants. Come on, Mum.
Listen, I've prepared a presentation and I am confident I can get it. Mum, I'm independent. I can do this on my own. Yeah, I just need the cab fare and I'll be on my way.
Michael, would you fetch my bag from the living room, please?
Morning, Dad. Wish me luck. I'm off to the bank. Just so you know, I found one with a very low interest rate.
Really? Can't be any lower than mine. Oh, God, not you too, Mikey.
Well, it does feel good.
Yeah.
Michael, would you mind?
Woman's work is never done.
Knock it off, Michael.
Well, good luck, darling.
I make my own luck. Yeah, and I'm going to need another £5.
Oh, love the suit.
Love the skirt.
I do, too.
Yeah, I do too.
Good morning, Ben.
Hi, darling. Charlie, come in.
So, what are we doing today?
I don't know. Well, you know, you decide.
I was thinking cappuccinos, a little shopping, a manicure, and a Brazilian wax.
Super.
Kidding!
Kidding, just kidding. Hey, good, Charlie.
Can I just say, I just love those earrings. Where did you get them?
There's a little boutique on the Portobello Road. Actually, they've got a sale on. We could go down there this morning if you like.
No, I didn't want to spoil your time with Ben.
No. Go ahead. Go.
Really? Oh, you don't mind? We won't be long.
Hey, those earrings won't buy themselves.
All right, darling. See you later.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Would you? Well, he's...
Hello. I don't think we've met. I'm Charlie.
All right. Alfie.
Are you a musician?
I'm an acoustic freedom fighter on a crusade to bring Celtic rock to the ears of the masses.
How's that going?
I'm saving up for a new plectrum at the moment.
Right, let's go.
See you again sometime, Alfie.
Oh, you will. It's destiny.
You're right, Alfie.
I'm in love, Michael, with the most beguiling creature.
She isn't electronically tagged like the last one, is she?
No, it's Charlie. I like older women. They really know their way around a man's body.
Well, you picked the right one there, then.
Surprised you could fit it in your mouth.
My God! How much have you spent?
I told you.
Ben, I'm so sorry. We went shopping, had lunch, and completely lost track of time. Susan and I have so much in common.
Great.
Come on, Charlie. There's a bottle of white in the fridge.
Great. Yeah, well, I'll just go down the pub.
Neris, are you going to join us for a glass of wine?
Oh, it's a bit too early in the day for me, thank you.
Well, I just thought I'd offer. I think I'll just pop to the little girl's room.
I hope she remembers to put the seat down.
Preparing dinner. Again.
I like to do my bit, Susan.
Maybe Abby could muck in. She was a bit upset about what happened to her dinner last night.
Well, the thing is, Roger's always had a taste for my cooking. When they move to Wales, Abby'll have to get used to me rustling up a few treats for him.
The house was a very generous offer, Neris, but I'm not sure they've made up their minds yet.
I'll have a word with Roger. Make him see sense.
Neris, I know how hard it is for us to let go of our kids, to stop mollycoddling them, to let them grow, let them cut up their own food.
Have you thought? Perhaps your lax attitude toward your children has had the opposite effect?
No, my children are happy, well-rounded, mature individuals, able to stand on their own 2 feet. Janie.
The horrid man at the stupid bank refused my loan. Now I've got nothing.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they said something about a farcical credit score.
My Roger has a spotless financial record, but then I've always been there for him.
Right.
What are you doing?
How much do you need?
Still 10 grand?
It's yours. And I'll help you out in the shop in any way you need.
Oh, Mum. Thanks.
I think that shows the sort of relationship I have with my children.
You could make it 12, could you?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, hi.
Can I borrow some shaving cream?
What for?
Oh, forget
No,
it.
it's okay, it's okay. Hang on. When was the last time you and me played golf together?
When I was 9, you made me carry your clubs in the pouring rain.
Oh, yeah. Good times, eh? Good times. Should do it again, you know.
Thought you were going to be playing with Charlie.
No, that's all changed now. No, that's all gone away. But who cares, eh?
Well, you do for a start.
Me? Nah.
Dad, I've watched you not care for years. Really stands out when you do.
Well, what do you know? You're only 16.
18.
18, yeah. Anyway, you're old enough to buy your own shaving cream.
Hello, Susan. Have you seen Mum?
Oh, yes, I've seen her.
Oh!
Right, Roger. Do you love Abby?
Yes?
Do you want to spend the rest of your life with her?
Yes?
Do you want you and your mother to resemble a Cranky's tribute act in 20 years' time?
Yes? I mean, no. I don't think so.
Right then, sort it out with Abby before you lose her.
Point taken, Susan. If somewhat harshly delivered. Listen, Abby. Susan's told me a few home truths. She's made me realise that I'm a fool.
I could have told you that, Rog.
I just don't want to lose you, Abby.
You mean like that time at Alton Towers?
No. I just want us to be together. Always.
Oh, good. Because it was really scary at Alton Towers.
I was just nipping out. I wonder who'd like to escort me? Roger?
Look, Mum, Abby and I are a bit busy at the moment.
Oh, that's a shame. I was thinking of getting ice creams.
Ice creams?
I've got jam donuts.
Jam donuts?
Oh, we could go to the cinema.
Cinema?
We could go to my bedroom and listen to Aled Jones.
I've got wine gums.
I've got...
Really? Before the wedding? Sorry, Mum.
So this is how it's going to be in Wales, Roger? Always putting me second?
Mum, I don't think we'll be moving to Wales. Look, I'm too old to be ordered around and read Lord of the Rings bedtime stories. Even though you do all the voices with an unerring accuracy.
Oh, you know how to cut me deep, Roger.
I'm sorry, Mum, but the time has come for me to stand on my own 2 feet and be my own man. Wasn't too harsh, was I?
You all turned my son against me. He's just yelled at me.
Well, you've had a good run. My kids were only 6 when they started screaming at me.
Oh, you're disgusting. You with that strange, deviant friend of yours.
What, Alfie?
That's Charlie character.
What?
Well, it's not normal, is it?
Normal? You're talking to me about normal? Buying pants for a man in his 30s and that's normal?
And who buys your pants?
My wife, but that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is you can't stand here in my living room passing judgment on my best friend.
Well, you should choose your friends a bit more carefully then.
I actually choose my friends very carefully. The only thing I regret is behaving like like you. Sorry, Roger. For your information, Charlie is a considerate and loyal friend, and not only does she have a killer pair of legs, but she's the only woman I know who knows the offside rule. To be honest, Nerys, you might learn a lot about being a woman from my friend Charlie.
Actually, I'm a little hazy on the offside rule.
Attacker there, defender there, ball played, offside. But you can't be offside in your own half.
You know what? I'm glad I'm a woman. Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I was thinking about that offer to give you away at your wedding.
Yes, about that.
Look, I'd be honoured.
Bit of a problem there. I've already asked Susan.
Oh, right. Well, great.
I can offer you maid of honour. It'll mean wearing a peach organza dress.
I'll take it. Right, well, I better go. Are you going to be okay getting...
Ben, I'll be fine. I used to box.
Box for
the
West London boys. Yeah, no one's going to mess with you, Charlie. And you take care, Charlotte.
Alone at last. I thought he'd never leave.
Cheers.
Tell me it's not true, Susan.
I'm afraid it is.
Oh, come on, Mikey.
Sorry, Dad.
The world is such an unjust place.
Don't you think you're overreacting slightly?
But they would have been happy in Wales. Couldn't we still convince them?
I'm afraid not. Roger told Nerys he loved Abby and that they wanted to live down here.
But they wanted to go yesterday. What changed their minds?
Search me. Hello, dear.
I tried to pay your check-in. They said as it was a joint account, it needed 2 signatures.
Oh, really?
Yours and Dad's.
Oh, well, why didn't you ask your father now? I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige.
So near.
So how was Charlie?
Well, that was a bit of a surprise.